brothers and sisters in Christ. Today we gather to celebrate the liturgy for the 16th Sunday in Ordinary Time, ESC. Mother Church invites us to reflect on how we treat and relate to strangers, since this has an effect on our Christian calling. But sadly, the world often sees strangers as people to be cheated or taken advantage of. Consequently, the first read in the Gospel passage of the day takes up the theme of hospitality, reminding us that whatever we do to the least of our brothers and sisters, we do it to the Lord. This is clearly manifested in the first reading, where the welcome Abraham offered the strangers unknown to him was something he did for God. And that's confirming what Jesus said in Matthew chapter 10, verse 40 to 42. Whoever welcomes you, welcomes me. And whoever welcomes me, welcomes the one who sent me. The stranger needs to be helped because he or she is vulnerable. But unfortunately, the stranger's vulnerability is the reason for the stranger's manipulation. The society tries to manipulate the stranger because the stranger does not understand the culture or even the language of the people. We sometimes don't treat them like we treat our own people because we see them as objects to be exploited and cheated. Beloved in Christ, inasmuch as we are called to welcome strangers and be hospitable, we are not to throw caution to the wind and welcome everybody to our home. The reason is, just as angels come to us as strangers, thieves can also come to us as strangers. And we can only differentiate between the good stranger and the bad stranger when we are in tune with the Lord. And this is what the gospel reading of today addresses by reminding us that we need to pause, to listen, and to pray. Jesus is not telling us to ignore the material needs of our guests. Rather, he is warning us against placing all our attention on their material needs. In fact, the demand from Jesus is this: pay attention to the person first, and later you can attend to his or her needs. This is a call we must all embrace because the world in which we live is gradually losing the importance of physical human relationships to technological relationships. Remember, what your physical presence can do in the life of someone cannot be achieved with the telephone or the television. Like these two sisters, we are also interested in pleasing the Lord, but the difference lies in the manner we choose. For while Martha preferred the way of service, that is working for the Lord, Mary opted for the way of relationship, that is being with the Lord. Let us not become so busy that we forget what we are living for, or become so involved in what we are doing that we forget why we are doing it. Till I come your way again, have a wonderful week and keep watching SekTadi Catholic TV on YouTube, and also follow our Facebook page, Catholic Diocese of SekTadi, as well as SekTadi Catholic Radio on Radio Garden and Modern Ghana for more Catholic content. God bless you.